Hello, good evening.
Aman sir, you can start the session. We have done it live.
Okay, ma'am. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Aman Kumar, and I am senior maths faculty at ADCI Pune. Before that, I contributed as subject matter expert in mathematics at leading edtech platform like Topper and Textbook app, where I witnessed firsthand how technology and innovative teaching method are transforming the way students learn. Today we stand at the intersection of rapid technology advancement and involving educational paradigms. Intelligence, whether artificial, emotional, and cognitive, is growing at uneven pace. Okay, so our aim to prepare our students for the future where learning never stops. In this session, we will explore two things. So first, we start with the introductions to AI in education. First one is the machine learning. How machine learning will help to students, and there are few more things here: natural language processing and computer vision and intelligent tutoring system. Uh, okay, so I start with the machine learning. How it helps a student in teaching, studying, everything. Okay, so all you know about the machine learning. So the machine learning, the benefit of machine learning, the personalized learning. It is the personalized learning. Machine learning is the algorithms. It analyzes the student performance by some data driven, and there are few apps which is already used machine learning like Khan Academy and Duolingo as the app where machine learning is used for the study and fast responses and some edtech enabled machine learning in the programs. Okay. Another AI powered tutoring can help like explain complex topics 24 by 7, provide instant feedback, assignment and quizzes. By the help of machine learning, we create the quizzes, yeah, we check the assignment as fast as possible. Okay. And also we track progress of a student, predict the outcomes by using the help of machine learning. Okay. School are used dashboard powered by ML machine learning to monitor the attendance and performance trends. Another grading system and feedback. By the help of machine learning models, we generate the student grades, uh, also provide instant constructive feedback, save teachers time so they can focus on instructions. Okay, and one more thing, these are the new things, machine learning. The teaching way by the help of gaming mode, and another advantage of machine learning is like improving language learning. By the help of machine learning, we can translate real-time language, uh, pronunciation and fluency of corrections. Okay, app like Google Translator, yeah, Grammarly improve writing and speaking skill using machine learning. And if I summarize the usage of machine learning, so it is few. I have mentioned few things before. Uh, Moving next slide. Machine learning help to personalize the learning, instant feedback, and predicting the performance of a student. Okay, so these are all about the machine learning, which help in educations. Okay, another thing is natural language processing. Okay, NLP. NLP is like it read and understand the text. When you provide some information, then it read and understand the text, and it respond after that what you give the data to the machine learning, and summarize the informations and answer questions like a human. It can provide the answers after certain time period. Okay. Next few things like the use of AI is computer vision. Computer visions, uh, like here I mentioned that used of protecting exams and analyzing the student engagement level. So by using the computer visions, it is the branch of artificial intelligence also. So in the help of computer visions, we can monitor the student attendance by facial recognition to mark attendance automatically and detect student presence, yeah, attendance in engagement in class. And also we can uh, analysis and another thing is the intelligent tutoring system. So in this last part of AI education is intelligent tutoring system ITS provide personalized real-time instructions and support. Okay. Next. Okay, so new teaching modalities and professional development. Okay, so the virtual teaching assist, assistant right now, AI is work on the virtual teaching assistant like chatbot. When someone asks some query, the chat will keep the response as soon as possible. Real-time translations, AI generate lesson plan. It saved 5 to 7 hours per a week for the teachers. When teachers work on the lesson plan, it took some time. But when we give the task to AI, it completed within half an hour. It takes half an hour. So the average save time is 5 to 7 hours per the week. Okay, AI powered coaching. There are few coachings like as I mentioned, the Khan Academy is the edtech platform, but the most AI powered coaching is use method to provide personalized feedback, analysis, identify high impact professional development areas. Okay, so impact on studying on learning process. What is the impact? So the most impact on studying in learning process is personalized learning pathway. It is the personalized learning pathway, 24 into 7 learning support, enhancement, engagement, skill development for the AI era. Okay. So these are the few things. Next, challenges and concern. What is the challenging challenges we faced as a tutor? Yeah, we faced a student when we use AI. Uh, can anyone tell me what we faced when we used AI in educations? Okay, so there are few challenges. So benefit are when we use AI, na, so there are few challenges like ethical considerations, implementations, how we can implement the AI in our existing system, and pedagogical concern. These are the few challenges and the future trends and projections. The future trends and projections, how we implement it in future. We can collaborate with AI, human AI collaborations model, and emerging technology, systematic changes, the drag, education can shift from knowledge to skill, demonstration, embracing micro based educations. The future of AI in education points towards the highly integrated and synergistic model, where technology and human expertise combine to unlock new level of learning potential. This trend suggests the transformative shift of educational paradigms over the coming years. Recommendations for stakeholders, for educators. For educators, develop AI literacy and critical evaluation skill, focus on uniquely human teaching aspect, and participate AI system design and feedback loop. For institutions, invest the teacher training for AI integration and establish ethical guidance for AI use, implement hybrid human AI teaching models. And for policymakers, create standards for educational AI quality and safety and address the equity of AI education success, fund research on long-term AI impact in education. And for the student, cultivate a skill that complement AI capability, maintains academic integrity and the age of generative AI, develop metacognitive awareness of personal learning process. These are few recommendations for every level. For the educators are different, for the institutions are different policy maker, and for the students. These are the important recommendations. You can take a screenshot for this images. Successful AI integrations required a concrete effort from all stakeholders. These recommendations aim to guide educator and institutions, policymaker and student navigating the evolving landscape AI enhancing education efficiency and ethical. Next, these are the predictions how market will growth year by year by using AI. So in year 2020, earlier 2020, there is nothing in the AI. But after 2021, what we see the growth of using of artificial intelligence and the revenue is growing exponentially. It is predictions in 2030, the rate of growth become 36%, 36%. So it is high market cap and high market value. Right now, it's 1.82 million dollars, the market cap of AI using education's market growth. But after 2030, it is almost 36%. So the so my yeah, the point is how we use AI in mathematics. Right now, there are few apps. If anyone maths faculty who knows about the app like GeoGebra and Desmos. Desmos is the graphing tool which help to plot different type of graph. Also, there are Wolf and Symbola. There are few AI app which can help a student to learn different different way of mathematics, to changing face of mathematics of education, how we can change the face of math in education. Today, digital world transform math, education, technology, uh, interactive tools, adaptive learning make numbers and pattern easier to navigate. In mathematics, the number and pattern recognition is very important. Both the student and teacher enjoy the process more. So technology transfer, digital tool revelations how we learn and teach math. And another point is interactive and adaptive. Tools respond to individuals' need, making learning dynamic, easier and more enjoyable. Easier and more enjoyable. The world of math become less daunting, more engaging for all. Okay. Uh, okay. So access to a smart learning tool. So smart tool provide instant support. AI Tutor offers step-by-step guidance. Gamified learning makes math enjoyable with fun. Gamified learning likes numbers will present on the screen and some patterns, some recognitions. These resources are transforming the learning experience. easier. App and website. There are few website which are using smart learning tools like I earlier mentioned the name like Khan Academy, GeoGebra. These are the AI enabled website, and another like AI tutors. The futures of educations, yeah, futures of teachers will AI tutors like ChatGPT, yeah, Photomath provide instant and detailed solutions. Just you click the photo of questions and send to the uh, Photomath. It provides the solutions by step, detailed solutions. And gamified learning like math, game, quiz, make learning funs, puzzles. These are the smart learning tools. The app after the session, you explore the app like Khan Academy, GeoGebra, and the Photomath is also the good app where we can get the instant solutions when you send the questions to the Photomath app. And there is few more app like .NET. .NET can also provide the solutions when you send it the questions, and gamified learnings for easier understanding for the math. Okay, next, digital classroom and online resources. Okay, so online platform deliver rich content. So because it have recorded lectures, we can record the lectures, allow the flexible learning. Flexible learning means if someone missed the session, he can watch after 2 3 days because we have recorded the session. Instant access to note and practice paper, streamlined studying. So digital classroom has a lot of benefit. Classroom enhance accessibility. Digital classrooms like YouTube, you can record the lectures on and YouTube and online class, recorded lectures and PDF and notes, practice paper. Okay, these are the benefit of digital classroom and online resources. Uh, the next, smarter technique teachings. Smarter technique teachings means the teachers need to blend the traditional method and new digital tools. New digital tools. What I'm saying is, like if we explain the graph of like if anyone math teacher who can sync with me, if you explain the graph of sin inverse x, so in the traditional method we need to plot by pen and pencil, but right now by using the Desmos we can plot instant and the graph is accurate, more accurate, and the understandable. We can zoom in, zoom out, we can plot multiple graph at same time. Okay, so these are the benefit to blended learning, like mix. I told you we can mix the traditional method with the new digital tools. New digital tool. Conceptual focus emphasize understanding the why behind the maths. Visual learning. There is one more thing: visual learning. Utilize the graph and simulations for the clear concept illustrations. Next, personalized and adaptive learning. So personalized and adaptive learning adjusts to student performance. AI tracks progress, offering custom suggestions. Teachers gain insight into weak areas, provide targeted support. This ensures efficient, effective learning for every student. Okay, so personalized adaptive learning difficulty adjustment. We can uh, mark content, adapt individuals and student performance levels, AI progress tracking, and teachers insight. Educator receive data on the student weak area for the targeted help. Next, peer learning. Uh, this is important for the student and the teachers to motivate a student to do peer learning. Peer learning. So in a peer learning, online So peer learning is important for the student. So in peer learning, a student can ask, we can develop a platform where the student can ask the questions and receive the answer anytime, anywhere. Okay. So group quizzes, we promote the teamwork and collective problem solving skill. The teachers need to make the group for few students and promote to work as a team, and they solve problem by helping each other. And the next, digital whiteboard enable real-time collaborations and visuals idea sharing. Okay. So these are the peer learnings. The next one is increased awareness and relevances. A student now see math in real life applications. Example include budgeting, architecture, sport, and statistics. STEAM like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics are coding integrated highlight math solutions careers and increase the relevance of the boost engagement of understanding. So STEAM is important, and real life applications of maths. We need to increase the awareness in a student why we study the maths, what is the usage of maths in the real life. Like as we told about the budgeting, we need to understand the budgeting calculations like GST calculations, EMI calculations. These are the real life example to understand the maths and the problem solving, enhance critical thinking for the practical challenges. So to increase the awareness and relevance. Okay. So conclusion, the new age of math learning. So math learning, first we understand, yeah, focus on the problem, root cause, visualize, then we visualize use of tool, abstract the concept and concrete ways, and apply math in real world and scenario and problems. Okay, so these are the some conclusions we made when we use AI in teaching. So I am giving some tips about using the other AI tools. How can we use the tools like Desmos, yeah, GeoGebra? Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Some ad tech tool. Uh, so we can use for the graphing. Like this is Desmos tool. You can search on the Google Desmos calculator via graphing tool. By the help of this tool, we plot the various graph of different functions. Like if you want to find a, if you want to plot the graph of sin x, now just go on the functions, click on the functions, then we can select the functions from here. There are geometric functions like sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, inverse functions, and the list of functions. When you scroll down, there are various functions are present here, like exponential, logarithmic, hyperbolic functions. Okay, so if you want to plot the graph now, just select the functions and assign the argument. This is the graph of sin x. We can select the point on the graph also. Like if you want to know the value of highest point on the function, just click over it. Like when I click over it, what we see, the functional value at the highest point is 1 and the point is pi by 2. So yeah, this is the easiest way to explain the graph by using the tools. And at the lowest point, if I click on that point, so what we see, the values of graph is -1. If you want to plot another graph over it, just add on plus sign. Okay, take another functions from the table, just select the functions, take cos. Oh, this is not a cos. Okay, so take another functions, like I select the cos of x. So what we see, there are two graphs. So we can find the point of intersections of these two graphs by using the help of Desmos. Just click on the intersecting point. So what we see, the point of intersection of sine and cos is pi by 4, and the values at that point is 0.707, which is 1 by root 2. And just these are the few graphs we can plot from Desmos tool. And just the applications, like if you want to point of intersection, just plot the graph. If you want to find the area, the math in everywhere, we need a graph now. Like if I want to find another graph of quadratic equations, like the graph of quadratic equations, take another graph. So x squared plus x plus 1. So if you find the discriminant of this function, the discriminant is negative, the roots is imaginary. But by the help of graph, we can explain the roots is imaginary because the graph does not cut x-axis. It moves from above the x-axis. So there are two roots. Obviously, there are two roots. All are imaginary. Okay, and we can find the minimum value of these functions, which is minus of 0.5, and the at that point minus of 0.5, it gives the minimum value of the function, which is 0.75. This is the use of digital tools which help in teachings, and I demonstrate another tools like integral calculus. In this tools, in help of tools, we calculate integrations of any functions. Just we have to mention the functions here and click on the go. Like if you want to find the integrations of functions like sine x or cos x, just select the functions from here. Okay, so if I want to find the integrations of sine inverse x, sine inverse x, just write it here x. Okay, and click on the go. So we get the solutions for the integral in detailed solutions. So result is mentioned here. If we click on the simplify, yeah, so step, so it will mention everything, what formula we used here, like integrating by parts to solve the integral of sine inverse x. The first functions they define, the second function define, and then they apply the formula, we get the answer. By the help of this integral calculus, we get the integrations of any functions. We can also find the integrations of definite integral. This is indefinite now. So indefinite integral, just we need to put upper limit and lower limit here. Just I demonstrate another functions. Consider like the functions e raised to power x. Okay, so e raised to power x, and the put upper limit and lower limit. Just click on here. Yeah, on the right hand side, it is given upper boundary. So you can write upper value manually, and also you can write lower value manually. Just click on it. After that, they ask you integrate numerically only, simplified expressions, anything you want it, just click on the answer. If you want in decimal, then click over it and run the algorithms. It will give you the answer. So the final answer is e raised to power 4 minus e raised to power b. It provides the answer in approximation form also. And if you want to see the step, just click on the steps. So it provides the formula, what formula we used here, like the derivative of exponential functions. Then also it plot the graph also, the graph of the functions. So this is the another tools which used in the teachings mathematics like Desmos and integral calculus. There are a few more tools like GeoGebra which can also plot the graph. And like I told you, Khan Academy is a very good app where they used AI enhanced model for the teachings. Okay, and another tool is like mathematical tool is Symbol app. So okay, just click over it and it can solve various mathematical problem instant, like factorize the quadratic equations, plot the graph, see derivative the functions. You can find the derivative of the functions, solve limit, integration, summation, anything. By the help of these tools, we can get the answer. Just a minute. See, so like if you want to factorize the form of quadratic equations x square minus x minus 6 equals to 0, so the formula is using here, so minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac. It, oh sorry, I changed. The app is also available for these digital tools. Just we need to log in it. It is free. Basic things is free. You can uh, explore this app after the sessions. It will help you for the solving different type of, of questions like
पीछे
factorizing.
रेहाना मैम आपको बच्चा देगी.
Okay, so by the help of this tool, we can factor, as I told you, we can factorize the functions, and there are many sections is included here, like what we can do it, like we can calculate median, time, integrations, anything, expand, Fourier series. It solve engineering problem also, higher mathematics also. Okay, so these are some two digital tools we can use in teachings. Okay, so this is all about AI and intelligence on the rise. So we cover like what are the challenges and what are the thinking and what we can do as a educator or teachers. How can you use different type of digital tools in our educations, so it makes easier to understanding, yeah, teaching maths and for the student also. And the recommendations what we recommend for the institute, yeah, policymaker, yeah, for the students, yeah, for the educators. We already discussed for the educators, as I told, develop AI literacy, a critical evaluation skill, and the for institutions to invest teacher training for AI integrations and implement hybrid AI teachings model in our teachings and create standard of educational AI quality. If anyone wants to ask something, you may unmute and ask. Okay.
Aman, sir, you can
Uh,
also explain
does anyone have any
how we
questions?
use how we do use AI in our ADCI campus.
Yeah, ma'am, I already explained the use of Desmos and Symbol app. There are few apps we use in ADCI. Give the demo. So
Okay.
Desmos,
So
yeah, Desmos is the
have you
drafting
have you
app.
practically shown them, sir?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I did it. I explained it.
Okay.
How can we use Desmos and another AI tools like integral calculus, symbol app, different app we used in ADCI. Okay, so feel free to unmute yourself, and if you have any questions, please ask questions. Let me know if you need this for a slide, email your live classes. Okay, so we can close the session. Thank you everyone for joining the session.